afternoon, children. Welcome to online class session 34. Previous session we discussed about globalization, multinational corporation and World Trade Organization. Today we are going to learn about World War II and its impact and major causes responsible for the World War II. The first half of 20th century witnessed two world wars which devastated the world. World War I was fought from 1914 to 1918 and World War II began in 1939 and ended in 1945. While the world had experienced many wars, these two wars are referred to as world wars because they extended areas of conflict and very high death toll of civilians as well as armed combatants. Both wars were fought on several areas across Europe, Asia and Africa. The total number of deaths in the World War I is estimated to be 20 million and 21 million wounded. In World War II, the total death was 24 million military personnel and nearly 50 million civilians. In both wars, the combined forces of Great Britain, France, Russia and the United States fought against the war alliance led by Germany. Germany's allies were Italy and Japan in the World War II. In addition, the terrible human cost, the financial cost of War II was also huge. It was 5 times higher than the figure of World War I. World War II also witnessed unhappy against the civilian populations. The treatment of prisoners of war, many of them were tortured and killed. Innumerable atrocities were committed against the people living in conquered regions. The end of the World War II signalized a change in the world order and political arrangements among the major powers. In addition, an area of large-scale social and economic change across the world. Next, the major causes of the World War II. The major causes are Treaty of Versailles, failure of League of Nations, post-war crisis, and Germany, rise of Hitler, allies and non-intervention, Munich Pact. The deviation caused by World War I was so much magnitude that it was referred to as Great War. The allies had no desire for second prolonged conflict, and this was the main driving force behind their actions after the end of the World War I. The immediate and primary cause of the World War II was the aggressive military offensive undertaken by Germany and a fast developing Japan. The root cause of the war are more complex. The first causes of World War II is Germany and Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles ending World War I was signed in June 1919. Among the many clashes of treaty caused great resentment among the Germans. Germany was forced to give up their territories to the west, north and east of the German border. Germany had disarmed and was allowed to retain only very restricted armed force, army, navy and air force. As reparation for war, Germany was expected to pay for the military and civilian cost of the war to the Allied nations. War reparations were calculated sent $10 billion by Britain and sent $15 billion by the United States. France, Belgium were able to insist on war reparation of $33 billion, which Germany protested, saying it was beyond its capacity to pay. The Germany offered to pay 100 billion gold mark. So this was huge reparation for Germany, so it was not able to pay the amount. This is the main cause of World War II. Next, the failure of League of Nations. League of Nations was the first world organization. According to the Treaty of Versailles, the League of Nations was formed on the initiative of President Woodrow Wilson of United States. The League was expected to mediate between the countries and take action against the countries which indulge in military aggression. The United States was not interested in playing a global role or any role in European politics. The popular mood favored the traditional isolationist approach, and therefore the United States did not become a member of League. The other allied nations were also determined to maintain non-intervention attitude. The League remained an ineffectual international body. The third one is post-war crisis and Germany. The three main clashes of Treaty of Versailles, especially the imposition of penal repression, caused great discontent in Germany. The interwar period was the time of severe economic downturn in Western Europe as well as United States. Britain was facing massive unemployment and its economy was nearly crippled by the general strike of 1926. The United States was faced with the Great Depression after 1929. The problems which many countries faced in the post-World War I decades led to the rise of extreme right-wing dictatorship in Italy, Germany and Spain. So the three dictatorships, Italy, Mussolini, Germany, Hitler and Spain, Franco. Germany experienced both high unemployment and severe inflation after the war. Its currency became practically worthless. There are several pictures of 1920s when ordinary people had to carry money in wheelbarrows to buy bread. This was blamed on the war reparation which Germany was forced to pay, though in a final analysis, the demands for war reparation were moderated over several rounds of negotiations. Next cause was the rise of Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was able to exploit the general discontent among the Germans. He was gifted with great oratorical skills. He was able to sway the people by his impassioned speeches, promising a return to the glorious military past of the Germany. He founded the National Socialist Party known as Nazi Party. The fundamental platform on Hitler built his support was notion of racial superiority of the Germans as the pure Aryan race and a deep seated hatred of the Jews. Hitler came to power in 1933 and ruled Germany till 1945. In direct contravention of clashes of the Treaty of Versailles, Hitler began to rearm Germany. The recruitment for the armed forces and the manufacture of ornaments and machinery for the army, navy and air force, with large amount of government spending, resulted in the economic revival and solved the problem of unemployment in Germany. Italy's break with Britain and France in the wake of Mussolini's invasion of Ethiopia resulted in better relationship between Italy and Germany. In 1936, before Germany invaded the Rhineland, which was supposed to be a demilitarized zone, Rome-Berlin axis had come into being. Later, Japan joining this alliance, it became Rome-Berlin-Tokyo axis. In 1938, Hitler invaded Austria and Czechoslovakia. Sudetenland in Czechoslovakia was German-speaking, and Hitler's claims was that German-speaking people should be united into one nation. Next important cause was allies and non-intervention. There were also acts of aggression by Italy and Japan. Italy invaded Ethiopia in 1935 and Albania in 1939. Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia appealed to the League of Nations but got no help. In the east, Japan was pursuing its policy of military expansion. In 1931, Japan invaded Manchuria, and 1937 it invaded China and seized Beijing. All these were ignored by the Allies, and the League of Nations was unable to take any action. In spite of all these manifestations of military activity by Germany, Italy and Japan, Britain and France continued to be non-intervention. The mood in Britain was not in favor of starting another war. The Prime Minister Baldwin and Chamberlain did not feel justified in intervening in a region which was not officially in their sphere of interest. The United States was totally indifferent to the outside world and was concerned with revival of the economy after the Great Depression. Other factor was the Western powers and Soviet Union distrust each other. Prime Minister Chamberlain concluded the Munich Pact with Germany, which was a shameful acceptance. Germany's invasion of Czechoslovakia to annex German-speaking Sudetenland. Though Hitler gave assurance in Munich Pact that Germany would not attack any other country, this was broken immediately. In 1939, he invaded Czechoslovakia. Poland was attacked next, and this was the final act which resulted in the declaration of war by Britain, France and against Germany. In Britain, Prime Minister Chamberlain resigned in 1940, and Winston Churchill, who had always warned about Hitler and his military ambition. That's all for the causes of World War. Thank you, children.